Hey guys, it's Kurt from Wurtsy Club USA. In the last video, we left you with a look at the upper manual on MIDI channel 1, and remember that was assigned by OAX, that's the SYS part, and our lower manual was also assigned by OAX, but on MIDI channel 5. And remember, if we looked over at our VST, the Kontakt, it had two instruments. One was on MIDI channel 1, one was on MIDI channel 2, which is, of course, a kind of a problem. So today, we're going to take a look at using an instrument bank and see if we can't make that a little bit better. While we do this, we're going to work with something called the factory selection. And notice if I click instrument, you see something here called band. Let me go back up one level. So see, there's a couple other groups there, but we're going to work with band and skip that first entry. That's something else. So you see we have bass, clavinet, piano, and look over here. I've put the same instruments in order in this thing called an instrument bank in Kontakt. Let's step back a little bit and look at how to create an instrument bank. The one that's already in here is on MIDI channel 1, and that's by default, but notice I could pick any MIDI channel I want. We're going to leave it on 1 for this example. If you look up at the top, you'll see a couple icons, and one of them looks pretty much like a floppy disk drive. If you click that, you have the option to create a new instrument bank. And notice, just like the individual instruments, that incremented to the next MIDI channel, and it creates 127 empty slots. In those slots, you can map in any instrument you want from your sample library. So for this example, we'll put the bass over there, and we'll put the clavinet over. Same locations as we've got in the first bank. The difference is the first bank's on MIDI channel 1. The second bank is on MIDI channel 2. Very important, because of the way OAX works, how we're trying to set this up. Hang in there, it'll make more sense as we go. We're back, but with the magic of video editing, you might notice now we show 9 instrument banks, and they're all mapped to MIDI channels 1 through 9. Let's take a look at this from the OAX main desktop point of view, and you see upper 1 is on, or Kontakt Sound 6 I should say. Still the big ugly name, we'll fix that later. Lower 1 is Kontakt Sound 3, and you can't see it here, it's a little bit chopped off, but the pedals are going to play an upright bass sound from the Kontakt. Alright, so let's switch down to the organ and do a live shot just to see if you can follow along. So we still have our 9 instrument banks, channels 1 through 9. Upper manual is on MIDI channel 1. And played, and you could see that from the bars over here showing that channel. Go down to MIDI channel 5, we have an piano selected. And down on foot pedals on channel 9. So we've assigned an organ, an piano, and an upright bass, all from the Kontakt, all assigned to selector 1 of upper, lower, and pedal, and they are all working. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video, and just to regroup, what we've done so far is map 3 different MIDI channels, in this case 1, 5, and 9, to our Kontakt, assigned an organ, an piano, and an upright bass, and demonstrated basically that they work. We'll come back and we'll dive into how to use the other MIDI channels and where we go next. As always, thanks for watching.